And girls, so let's go through our story night and day and look for some of those key details that we were talking about. So let's start in this introduction, and I'm going to reread the introduction. Look up at the sky. What do you see? If the sky is dark, then it is night. If the sky is bright, then it is day. Have you ever wondered why we have night and day? You will find out as you read this book. So I was thinking about key details just on that page. And I know from the title that the important information will be about how the sky changes each day. And the second sentence reads, if the sky is dark, then it is night. This tells me important information about the night. It is dark at night. This is a key detail. If the sky is bright, then it is day. And this tells me important information about the day. So it is bright during the day. And that's a key detail. And I went ahead and highlighted those. So let's look through and see what key details were in chapter 1. I found we often see the moon at night. Let's see. Let's turn the page and see if there were some more key details. On a clear night, we may see stars in the sky. Some stars are very hot. Stars glow because they make their own light. Any key details? Oh yeah, I did highlight night and the word stars because I'm remembering that you can see stars at night. Then we got to chapter 2. Chapter 2, what can we see in the sky during the day? And I found a key detail right here. We often see the sun during the day. That first sentence in that chapter. Okay, let's go to chapter 3. For chapter 3, I want you to listen for some key details. Maybe you can find 3 different key details. Why do we have night and day? Like all planets, Earth rotates or spins. Have you ever been on a merry-go-round? A merry-go-round rotates. Earth rotates once each day. When the part of Earth that we live on faces the sun, we have day. When the part of the Earth that we live on faces away from the sun, we have night. What key details did you hear? Did you hear it goes around once? The Earth rotates one time. Yep. What about when we're faced away from the sun? Nighttime. And what about when we are facing toward the sun? Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Yes, so I've highlighted those facts too. And then in the conclusion, it summarizes. So it's a good place to check and make sure that we found key details. We often see the moon and the stars in the sky at night. Did we get that? Yeah, we found key details. We often see the sun in the sky during the day. Earth rotates, giving us night and day. Yeah, I think we did get all of those points. So let's go ahead and fill them in our chart. So get your page like this ready. And what was one of the key details that we had? Yep. Sky is dark at when? At night. And bright when? And bright during the day. That's right. So I went ahead. And you can go ahead and pause if you need to. Sky is dark at night. And sky is bright during the day. Let's see, what else do we have? What do we see in the sky at night? We see the moon and stars, that's right. Moon and stars at night. So I'm going to fill in that bubble with your other idea, the key detail. A moon and stars at night. You can pause if you need to. Let's see, another key detail. The sun was during the sun during the day. That's right. The sun is during the day. Sorry, my D and my U got a little messed up. Let's see if I can fix it. Oh, not really. D-U-R-I-N-G. It's like D-U and then it spells the word ring. D-U-R-I-N-G. Sorry, I can't erase Sharpie and fix that for you. Okay. And then how many times does the Earth rotate each day? The Earth goes around, it rotates one time, right? So we'll say once. Earth rotates once. Again, you can pause it if you need to. Earth rotates once. Okay, there it is. And another key detail we found, let's see, when the part that we live on is facing the sun, when it's looking at the sun, then we have the day. That's right. So day when you face the sun. It's day when you face the sun. Pause it if you need to. And what about when the part that we live on is away from, when it faces away from the sun? When you face away from the sun, it is the night. Night, when the part that we live on, the part of the world, when you face away from the sun. Pause it if you need to. There it is up here. One more good look at our key detail charts that we made. And again, if you have different ideas, you can do different ideas for your key details so long as they are key details. And turning our packet to the next page. An interesting fact I learned was, maybe you found it really interesting that the Earth rotates once every day. Maybe you found it interesting that when you face the sun on your part of the world, that it is daytime. Maybe you found it interesting that when your part of the world is facing away from the sun, it's nighttime. Maybe you want to do more than one, and I'm going to challenge you. Maybe instead of and, you can do some with an uppercase. Some interesting facts. Put an S on it, more than one, make it plural. Some interesting facts I learned, and instead of was, we have to make that plural as well, and we need to change it to were. W-E-R-E. Some interesting facts I learned were. So if you're up for a challenge, go ahead and change it like that, and you can do more than one interesting fact. You could even do 3. Put commas in your list and use the word and. I look forward to seeing what level of challenge you do. Just one idea, 2 ideas and use and, 3 ideas and use commas, and, oh, really? More than 3? Well, I am sure excited to read these and I cannot wait. Thanks for reading with me today.